Hello YouTube. I had said I was going to make a YouTube video in addition to the short that I posted today, so I wanted to go ahead and do that to remain true to my word. I'm still doing Uber. I'm going to have to stop by my house soon to get more medication for my baby's cough and check on my dog and take her out to use the bathroom. Still losing weight. I am only pound 0.7 ounces away from my goal, my initial goal, which is just a healthy weight according to BMI. I'm still increasing my exercises and my how I eat. I ate vegan for one day, and it's either one day or day one. I want to try increasing my produce intake, especially since learning that some places recycle water from sewage, and I think that is disgusting. So I would like to try to do things like collect rainwater, or I've heard that there are these living water streams where you can go fill buckets from water from streams and stuff. I don't know exactly how it works. I also know of the saying, eat your water and drink your food. So I want to try eating more produce for hydration. I follow a lot of people on Facebook or just online in general that talk about eating vegan. So I'd like to just eat healthier. In the past, I have taken prescription medication, so I think that may have influenced like my gut microbiome. I know a lot of people talk about that as well. I take probiotics, and I've heard that there are negative side effects to that too. I used to feel like no matter what I did, there was going to be some kind of negative consequence, but I feel like you can continue trying, and there is a solution to things. I watch a lot of positive videos. I don't know the name of the woman, but she is an astronaut, and she has also made a lot of changes throughout the world to policies regarding sexual assault. And there was also the first black woman to join NASCAR. Both of them have very inspiring stories, talking about how you just have to keep going, and just very inspiring. So I have a lot of goals that I want to accomplish, and every day I am grateful for another fight. Sometimes I wake up and I feel depressed, but then I think about all the positive things I get to fight for today. Like this February, I get to celebrate 2 years sober from all drugs, except for I have tried the Ozempic, but all drugs like weed and that kind of area of things. I also have almost a year of no vaping. I am willingly going to structure my life around being anti-drugs, anti-vaping. I feel like it is too casual, I guess. Also with obesity, I feel like that's too casual. I would like to structure my life around good health, even if that means moving out of the country, or also being an activist in my family and community for things that I believe in. I feel like those things are very inspiring. I'm grateful for the opportunity to change my life. I was going to the mental hospital very frequently, just struggling with my mental health, and throughout that process I healed and I got more into my faith, and that has helped me a lot. I enjoy having hope and fighting what some say the good fight, some call it a good fight. Just trying to make good choices. We have 8 days until the closing on our house, and hopefully my family could also help us by paying some bills, and that will help us ease into home ownership. Because there are some things we will need to do, especially since we decided against the inspection due to our lack of time. We need to test for radon gas, and if there is some, then we need to install a kind of filtration system. I am grateful that I quit my job to do Uber with my baby. I feel like I need to have more time with her. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to take her somewhere and have someone else watch her. I know that some people don't have that, but I also have the ability to pursue self-employment, like my notary business and doing Uber and just odd jobs to make money. I feel like I just pay things as they come up. I'm also looking for ways to reduce my bills, like I'm starting using reusable diapers. I feel like it's incredibly wasteful to use the disposable ones. Apparently every diaper that has been made is still on the planet, like if they don't biodegrade. So I want to be eco-friendly. We also do our own maintenance at home on our cars because we both have experience in mechanics. Like I was a lube tech, so I know how to do oil changes, stuff like that. So this Toyota this weekend is going to get a oil change. So yeah, there's that. I am working on paying off my debt, but I did take out a loan to pay off or to get my dental work done. I feel like that's emergent because the surrounding bone is deteriorating. So it could lead to paying more in the future to get other fake teeth. So I feel like it's very important. It could also lead to me increasing my income because I want to get into modeling. I feel like I would like to advertise the best version of myself, and that includes having a tooth, but mainly just confidence. My dog, I gave her a bath yesterday. She's doing well. She's had her second heat now, and which was terrible because I was cleaning up the house all the time from blood. But she's a good dog. We finally got her to not destroy things at night. So at night she just sleeps at the bedside. Eventually I would like to train her to just not destroy things at all. And then she would be allowed to be out of her crate during the day when I'm at work or just doing Uber. And then I wouldn't have to come back and let her out. Especially if we had a doggy door, which would be great. But my goal is to first be a nurse and then get my doctorate and become a doctor. So these are some of my goals. I feel like if you keep trying, you will be able to accomplish these things, which is why I'm grateful that I went through the process of healing with my mental health, because I was given the opportunity to change my life and accomplish something greater with my life than self-destruction. I hope everyone has a great day and not to give up on accomplishing the goals that make you the best